celebrate life. Celebrate all of life because life was made for us, man, bro. You are life, bro. You are the way, the truth, and the life, as one famous man once said, bro. YouTube, what is good? Over 777 inspires back with you guys again today, man. What is good, my guys? How y'all doing today, man? Ah, if it's your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If any part of this video resonates with you, hit that like button. Comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So as you guys know, I don't actually know what I'm going to title the video, but the topic of today's video is celebrate life. Celebrate all of life because life was made for us, man, bro. You are life, bro. You are the way, the truth, and the life, as one famous man once said, bro. And that is the truth, bro. You are life, expressing yourself as who you are, sitting here watching this, wherever you're watching this video. You might be sleeping in your bed, you might be sitting somewhere, wherever it is, man. You are life expressing itself as what it is. And as I was saying that, I just got this image, like something that was revealed to me, something profound that was revealed to me a while back, which is like, if you notice, we are all it is all about perspective. Every single thing is all about perspective. And how that was revealed to me is like, bro, if you look up is up, like straight is straight, side is side, but it's still straight. That way is straight, it's still straight. You can look down, but bro, you are perceiving everything with your eyes and with your mind. You get what I'm saying? So basically, perception is everything. And the way you perceive anything always shapes the way you think about a thing. And of course, as you think, so do you create. Because our thoughts are the first level of creation. You get what I'm saying? Our thoughts are very powerful. Because what you think of creates on level 1. What you think and what you speak creates on level 2. And then what you think, what you say, and then what you act upon, you become that thing because you are literally expressing that thing. You get me? You are a representation, or you are an expression in the process of expressing. You get what I'm saying? And you can apply this to what the process is. You can apply this to the process of life because it starts off from one thing and then it goes over to another thing. But you were always this thing, right? But it's like you've forgotten who you are in order to go through the experience and then become this thing. But you continuously grow into bigger and bigger and bigger of who you are. Does that make sense? I know that might have gone over our heads a little bit, me included. But yo, the reason I bring that up is because life is a celebration, man, bro. And you have to enjoy every part of it. So actually, I searched up the meaning of celebrate. And here's what it says. It says to honor, to praise, to observe a special event or achievement with joyful activity, gathering, or ceremonies. Did y'all get it? Let me repeat it again. To honor, to praise, or observe a special event or achievement with joyful activity, s- activities, gathering, or ceremonies. And that is the meaning to what? To celebrate, to praise something, to honor, to observe an event or a special event, it says here, or a special or an achievement with joyful activity, with a joyful expression, right? Activity, gathering, or ceremonies. And imagine if every day you live every day as an honoring, as a praising, that every single moment is amazing. What if you honored every single moment, whether good or bad, right? And then assign the highest meaning to it. Isn't that isn't that the joy? What if you praised every single moment, no matter whether it is something you prefer or something you do not prefer, and then bless it because it has brought you something. It has allowed you to be able to create yourself or recreate yourself in your own image. You get me? Or, right, to observe every single moment as a special moment. Enjoy. Because even as you celebrate, that is the joyful what it says joyful activity, right? That is the joyful activity, right? Because you are expressing how beautiful this moment is. So celebrate all of life, bro. Like, bro, the sadness, enjoy the sadness, enjoy the happy moments, enjoy each and every single thing in life, bro, because life was made for us. This is why we came, especially to the to the physical realm. What I wanted to say was especially to Earth. Excuse me. Because Earth is a special place it's a special place for consciousness to express itself. We all know our Earth world is so full of negative ideas and fearful beliefs. Yet we knew all of that coming in here. And when we were coming in here, we said we were gonna come and express ourselves as who we are. And we know that even though we are like the job is not done, we are gonna come, we're gonna focus on ourselves, and then we're gonna like create with as much joy as we can. But then when we got here, we also got caught up in all the fearful beliefs that is around us, that was put to us. And now we are going through massive awakenings all around the world to wake up and come into who we are. And this is, of course, if this video is finding you, then you already know. I don't even need to say much. And so since we knew that we're coming here, that every when we're coming here that we already knew how it was going to be, that we're going to experience the full range of emotions. We were going to forget who we are in order to recreate who we are and thereby be who we are. Because if we are already who we are, we cannot not be ourselves. So what is the next best thing we can do? We can forget who we are and then be who we are. Because outside of what we are not, what we are is not. Y'all feel me? If there is no good, then there is no bad. If there is no bad, then there is no good. Because everything will be oneness. There will be no way to say that, oh, you are you and I'm me, or this is the air and I'm sitting here, or this is the wall and I'm here, like, or this is the shirt and I'm wearing the shirt. Like, how could we? If everything is the same, then it's all oneness. There has to be something else in order for us to realize who we are. It is like basically looking in a mirror, bro. Any one of you. Have you guys seen your face without a mirror? Have you guys seen your face without a mirror, bro? You will have to look in a mirror to know who you are, to see who you are. You get me? But you know the mirror, you are just looking at a mirror, and you are not actually that person that is, you are not literally inside a mirror. It is just reflecting you back to you that you might know yourself and see yourself. And this is the truth, bro. Now, why am I bringing this up? I mean, of course, you already know why I'm bringing it up because all of it is life. All of it is life, man. All of it, all of it, all of it, every single thing is life, baby. And you know it. You know it, bro. Stop acting like you don't know. You know what it is. You know, man. I know you know, man, because you are me and I am you. But yet we've forgotten, man. We get so caught up in life that we forget that we are just going through a process. We forget that we are what is a process, that we are actually already perfect and everything that we want to be, we are already it. So this is why we have to celebrate life, bro. You gotta celebrate life, man. Because even in the not knowing, it allows you to know. Because once you experience the not knowing and you experience the knowing, you can be like, oh, I know. So even when that process comes back again, and you might be like, you might have forgotten, you still know that you know, and out of that knowing, it leads you to experience what you know and then be who you are. Isn't it amazing? Isn't that amazing? So celebrate life, man. Celebrate life. Honor each and every single moment. Honor each and every single moment. I read something so profound recently, which is if you don't know what death, like if you don't contemplate your own death, how could you ever enjoy life? Because you're only seeing half the picture. But if you know that someday, sometime you are going to leave this present body, then you cherish it a little bit more. If you know this event or this moment is only beginning to end, you are gonna enjoy it a little bit more. If you know that if you remember that everything is in motion, you enjoy each and every single thing. And you guys already know the ultimate truth that everything is happening now. And all that there is really one moment happening right now. It's only one moment. But in that one moment are contained several other billion moments. And then we can choose what part of the moment to experience, what to create. Because all we are doing is creating every single thing. We are creating, we are creating, we are creating all the time. We are creating. But everything is happening now. So we can peep here, we can peep here, we can peep there, and that is it. We're drawing it to us. We are creating it. Oh, I want to see this. Boom. Then it's up to you. Oh, I want to experience myself as this. Boom. Then it's coming to you. I want to express myself as kind. I want to express myself as kindness. So you bring yourself moments to what? To be kind. Thereby you know who you are. Thereby, you know who you are. So enjoy every single moment of life because life is a gift. Life is a gift, and everything in life is a gift. See all the perfections in every single thing. Excuse me. See the perfection in every single thing as it unfolds. See only perfection in each and every single thing. And remember that you are the creator. You are the creation and the created. Everything is happening through you. Without you, without me, without the air, without this wall right here, without this wall, without this chair. How would we able to describe ourselves, bro? It is impossible. because we would be everything. This is why we have to create the other. And thereby, by looking at the other, we can express who we are. We can know who we are through all of us. Because all of us, we are all one, bro. We are all one. Yet in the oneness, we do not know who we are. So we divided ourselves into multiple million parts that we might look apart each other and see our magnificence, see the beauty in each and every single thing, or see the bad, so to speak, see the less magnificent part, and then see the truly magnificent part. This is how we know who we are. If there was nobody that you could be kind to, how would you ever know you were kind? If there was nobody that you could express love to, how could you know you are that which is love? If you have never been afraid before, how could you know what fearlessness is? You understand what I'm saying, bro? You understand? This is why we are here. So enjoy every single moment, because every single moment is perfect. It allows us to know who we are, and it allows us to be who we are too. So enjoy all of it, bro. Celebrate life, enjoy it. Put joy in every single thing. Enjoy. Put joy in every single thing. Be in joy in every single moment, right? Bro, like love every part of life. Love every part of life. Celebrate life. Make of every moment a joy, bro. It doesn't matter what is happening. It only matters what you be. Because out of your being is what creates that physical. Bro, we've already talked about it. You already know, man. Out of what you be, you create it. You get me? So the circumstance doesn't matter, because in reality, like, it is all an illusion. All that's happening is your experience of every single thing. So if you are already in joy, if you are already celebrating each and every single moment, it never matters what happens. You are always in joy, and everything is always serving you. In your world, in my world, everything is a blessing. And we experience everything as a blessing because we choose to enjoy all of life. We choose to celebrate all of life. And by celebrating all of life, we know who we are. We create amazing moments, because we like, actually what we are doing is we are drawing it to us, because since everything is happening now, everything already exists now. And since we are that which is extension of source, right, we can basically create it. I've already talked about it so many times already. We create it from our being. See, be, do, and have. Out of what you be, you when you do a thing out of what you be, it leads you to having each and every single thing, because you actually already have every single thing. But if you think you do not have it, if you think you do not have it, then bro, that's the same thing as not wanting to have it. But if you believe you got whatever you are wishing for, and then you forget about the having, and then you just focus on what you be, which is joyful, which is always in celebration, which is always seeing the positive in each and every single thing, bro, you continuously draw everything that you desire to you, because you are only matching that frequency of already having those things. And when you do anything out of that place of being, bro, if life is a celebration, if every moment says, if life is a celebration, if everything you do is a joy, what do you care about what you do, man? You always find a positive thing, and it would never seem like work, because you are literally enjoying whatever you do. You are celebrating all of it. And yes, there might be things that come up that you do not prefer, But guess what? You can use those things for positive. You can enjoy it. You can bless it. Because guess what? If there weren't bad times, how could you ever know what good times were? And how do you know? Why are you labeling something as quote unquote bad, which is actually going to lead you towards something that you know that is good? Let's change that around. Why would you label something you do not prefer as negative when that thing you do not prefer is only there to reveal something to you, or is only there to bring you certain experience so that it can move you along your path, it can move you along your joy, and actually allow you to experience your joy fully, magnificently. You see what I'm saying? Yes, there are things that will pop up that you do not prefer. That is okay. Don't call the bad good. I mean, man, let me find the ways to put this. Do not it's quite a challenge to put this in words. Basically, see everything as a blessing. Yes, there might be things that are not what you do not what there might be things that are what you do not prefer, or should I say, yeah, things that you do not prefer. But don't be so quick to label them bad. Yes, there are things you do not prefer, but still bless the process. Bless whatever it has shown you. Know that okay, maybe this is less than magnificent, but then now I know what magnificent is. You get what I'm saying? So you're using it for positive. Because in essence, everything is neutral, everything is meaningless. You assign meaning to it. That is how great you are. That is how powerful you are. And out of whatever meaning you assign to it, that is how you experience it. So why not experience the highest? Why not use each and every single moment to create yourself and create the highest idea about who you are? Whether you may be encountering something you do not prefer leads you to starting your own practice that actually helps people, that actually educates people, whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Enjoy life. See the positivity in each and every single thing. Because you do not really know why a thing is there. So why not bless it? And if you are the one assigning meaning to it anyway, why not put a positive meaning to it? Yeah, it might be that you might be experiencing something you do not prefer, but those are just a set of circumstances. And they are going to change. They are eventually going to change. Everything changes in life. Haven't you noticed? Are the same friends you had when you were a child the exact same friends you have now? And are you still a child? You get what I'm saying? Every single thing changes. You go buy a rose, in 3 days it's gonna die. Let's say 1 week it's gonna die. That goes to show you, bro. Like, what if you enjoy that moment? I mean, sorry, oh man. That goes to show you every single thing changes, man. So bless it, enjoy that moment. Since that flower is gonna die, are you gonna be there beating yourself about it? No, you bless it. You enjoy every moment out of it. Because you know, hey, this flower is gonna die eventually. So why not I enjoy it now? Why don't I celebrate it now? See, praise, honor to observe a special event. What with joyful activity, gatherings, ceremonies. You see, when you buy the flower, like, it smells good, it looks nice. You just so much beauty, bro. And that is the same for all of life. This is what life is trying to teach us, or it's trying to remind us, because we have nothing to learn. We already know everything. Yes, we might have forgot, but then, as it says, bro, remember me. Remember what? Me inside. Because actually, there is no outside reality. Everything is happening inside. And if you want to refute that, then okay. But let me present this example to you. Where are you looking at me right now from? Yeah, it sounds like I'm speaking out of the speaker out of your phone. But where is it exactly coming out? Where exactly are you hearing me? Where are you seeing me at? Is it not all inside of you? The thoughts you are thinking in this moment, or if you're just paying attention, where is it all? Inside. And remember, you are not your thoughts, by the way. But y'all feel what I'm saying? It is all inside. So enjoy all of life. Enjoy all of life. See only positivity in everything and in yourself because everything exists within you, right? And bro, face everything fearlessly because blessed are the fearless, for they shall know God, and be aware of the process. But yes, sir, bro. Blessed are the fearless, before they shall know God. Face everything with love. Put assign the highest meaning to each and every single thing. Say that this, I know that this is going to benefit me. If this is here right now, it is going to benefit me. I do not care what it is. It is going to benefit me. How can I make lemonade out of this? Because that is the gift, that is the blessing. So where is the blessing? Where is the gift? And always remember, you are the gift. You are the gift, my guy. You are always the gift because you are that which is life, expressing itself as life, being life. Oh my God, man. The creator, the creation, and the created, baby. You already know, man. And be aware of the process. We all go through process. We all go through process. So even if you're not enjoying and celebrating life, celebrate that because you know that, okay, this is maybe not the most magnificent, but I know now, okay, what is going to be magnificent? You get what I'm saying? And be aware of every single thing. Like, because even that is going to allow you to appreciate every moment much more. And then that you are going to be okay with wherever you are. You're not gonna try to get out of wherever you are. You're just gonna know that this also is going to pass. And so as you assign the highest meaning, you think the positive thought, you speak the most positive words, you start taking actions towards those amazing things in the most littlest way, acting upon what is the most excuse me, acting upon what is the most exciting to you in each and every single moment. And bro, know that everything will work out. Remember, fear is only false evidence appearing real. It's just an illusion, baby. And it's just an illusion. So why not, since you are the creator and the created and the creation, why not create something much more amazing? And I gave you how to create. It is by your perception. So if you see that only positive things is happening to you, you're thinking that because okay, where is the positive? Where is the positive? Where is the blessing? Ooh, that is the blessing. Ooh, everything is gonna work out. Okay, I know everything is gonna work out. And bro, soon, bro, everything is just amazing. Everything is a blessing. And when you have a knee-jerk reaction and you assign a negative reason, you kind of like, I see. I got caught up in the illusion, huh? Ooh, okay, nice. What is the belief system I have here? You get me? What's the belief system that I have here that is not in alignment with me? Let me look at those beliefs and then be able to examine the belief. And then once I see that, oh, this is false evidence appearing real, boof, is gone. And then I'm back in alignment to my higher self. Remember, if everything was one, then you would not know who you are. So bless those moments, man. Bless every single thing, man, bro. Bless every single thing. Celebrate all of life because life was made for you and it was made for me. Every one of us, man. So celebrate life, man. Celebrate life. And I wrote here, do not try to get out of anything because what you resist persists, man. Let's go, man. Whatever you resist persists. And actually, I have the next video I'll film after this is on that topic. So if that topic interests you, not trying to get out of anything, because once you acknowledge it, once you appreciate that moment, and then you allow whatever else to happen, and then you create by going in your mind, thinking positive thoughts, speaking positive things, acting out of that place of positivity, bro, boom, by the time you realize that situation is already gone, because that fear, that anxiety is just bringing you a message that, hey, there is something here that is not in alignment with you. Oh, you're not celebrating, you're not appreciating this moment, you're not in the most positive mood. Okay, like, you get it. Like, those feelings is just letting you know that, hey, whatever you have assigned to this meaning is not the highest. And it is okay to see that and realize it. And then you can now program yourself, look at the belief system that is generating that feeling inside of you, what you must believe about a particular thing, right? And thereby be able to move towards the positive. Y'all get me? Yes, sir, bro. So keep enjoying life, keep celebrating all that life has. And I want to read this part, and I'm going to be reading from the Conversations with God book, and we are gonna be reading book three, book three, book three, chapter six, book three, chapter six. Okay, I'll read parts of it. So it says, most of all, do not be afraid. You cannot die in any event, so there is nothing to be afraid of. Be aware of the process unfolding and quietly know that everything is going to be okay with you. Seek to get in touch with the perfection of all things. Know that you will always be exactly where you need to be in order to experience exactly what you choose as you go about creating who you really are, which is love. You are that which is love. Love cannot die, love cannot be destroyed, and you do not die anyway. We never died. All we do is transition, move on with life. We go through the process. And then, yes, sometimes we do experience bad times, as we've gone over multiple times already. But then that is the perfection so that we can know who we are. And then we can use that to create who we are, right? And that's what it means by to experience exactly what you choose as you go about creating who you really are. So your choosing is the thought, the word, and then that gives you, and then of course the actions, and then you can ask yourself, is this who I am, right? Is this really who I am? And then act out of that place. Always assign the highest meaning because you know you are that which is love. You can never be destroyed. I hope I communicated that part amazingly, and I hope you got me. Yeah, because you choose with your thoughts, with your words, and with your actions. Okay, and then it goes on to say, "This is the way to peace. In all things, see the perfection." And then, of course, it says, "Finally, do not try to get out of anything. What you resist persists." And then it says, yeah. So we're gonna go here, and then it says, "Celebrate, celebrate life, celebrate self, celebrate God." It says some other stuff here, but I'm skipping that so that it fits into this video. And I recommend each and every one of you to get this book if it interests you. And then it says, celebrate, play the game of life, bring joy to each moment, whatever the moment seems to bring, because joy is who you are and who you will always be. Because joy is the soul, right? Joy is the soul. And then it continues to say, God cannot create anything imperfect. If you think that God can create anything imperfect, then you know nothing of God. So celebrate. Celebrate the perfection. Smile and celebrate and see only the perfection. Okay? And then it goes on to say, face the future fearlessly, understand the process, and seeing the perfection of all of it. That peace, that serenity, that calmness will lead you away from most of the experiences and outcomes others would have called negative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because you can turn everything to a positive. You can turn every single thing to a positive. You can certainly turn everything to a positive. So, bro, just see only the highest. Celebrate all of life, celebrate the self, celebrate God. As we read, bro, God doesn't create anything imperfect. To see the perfection in each and every single moment. Know that you are source. You are that which is God expressing itself in this present self you are. So blessed, blessed, blessed. See how magnificent that is. That you can even forget that you are everything and that everything is you. But if you think about it deeply enough, you're going to see that, oh, who named trees trees? Wasn't it human beings? But we all know it's a tree. But how do we know it's a tree? How does the tree knows it's a tree? Because the tree also experiences consciousness, right? But the tree can look at us, seeing it from that angle, and know itself as what is called a tree. And the tree can see us and be like, that is a what? That is a being. That is a human being in its magnificent expression. So too can this wall see. We are seeing, oh, this is a wall. But is this really a wall? Because if we were to take a microscope and then look deep into this, we were going to see that all of this is just space and just compounds that are meshed together to make it seem like this is solid. But this is not solid. You get what I'm saying? Mm, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. You get what I'm saying? And then remember, this. I wanted to touch on something important here, which is as it says. So, if you continuously assign only positive meanings to each and every single thing, you are not going to experience it as positive. Yes, maybe other people might experience it as positive. Maybe the world around you might suggest you should suggest you should look at it as a negative. But then you're going to know that, wait a minute, no, I know my power. I know I'm assigning the meaning to it. And from what I think and from my perception is what creates my reality. So if my perception is creating my reality, why wouldn't I perceive this as the most highest thing? Even though it might not seem like the most highest thing is happening right now. But I know this is going to lead to even much more higher things and much more higher expressions. Because at the end of the day, who am I? Who am I? That's the question to always ask. Who am I? So if I am joy, if I am love, who- can I ever be destroyed? Isn't this moment perfect? And if this moment is perfect, why don't I look at that perfection, see that blessing, and use that to create myself and experience that and then be that? I hope, I hope, no. I know this video resonated with you. If any part of it needs further explanation, be sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to make another video expanding on that particular part for you. I know bro, I've enjoyed making this video, and thank you for all those of you who have already liked and left a comment. Thank you guys so much. Always remember, bro, there is nothing to it. There is nothing to it. There is no point except the points that you make it, right? There is nothing to it. Just keep going. If you're not doing that, if you're not doing the highest, that is completely okay. You get what I'm saying? Be aware of the process. Bless the process. Celebrate life. Enjoy every moment of it. Celebrate God. Celebrate self. See only perfection in each and every single thing. You get what I'm saying? And bro, you're gonna experience life in the most magnificent ways. things that before would have caught you off guard, now you'll be like, oh, I see the illusion. And even if when you're not doing your highest, when you're not being the highest, you'll be like, I still know that I am a work in progress because I'm already perfect. And then you can allow yourself to move to that joy, to that celebration, to that honor, to that praise, to that high exaltation of every single thing. And then you will know who you are because out of your perception creates your reality. In essence, it allows you to think positively or in along the way of your perception to see only perfection each and every single thing. If you know everything is going to work out for you, what do you care what matters? Shout out to Bashar. What do you care what do you care what do you care what happens? You know that it's there to serve you, right? So why not celebrate it because you know that it's going to serve you and the highest good of humanity, of all those around you and all whose life that you touch. So why not see the positivity, man? Why not see and celebrate all of life, man? Bro, that is all it's about, man. That is all it's about, man. That is all that it is about. Yes, sir. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember that if it's not your highest dreams, if it's not your highest conceptualizations, and if it's not your highest desires, man, do not stop. Keep choosing the positive thoughts. Bless and bless the process, even when you are not, man, because even that is going to lead you to the positive. You get what I'm saying? Check out my other video where I'll be talking about um do not resist anything, for whatever you resist persists. And that will be the next video after this video. So be sure to check it out. Comment so that, subscribe so that you get a notification for, well, future videos. I love each and every one of you. Keep going, keep going, keep going, man. Yeah, and until the next time, I'll catch you guys. Obed 777 inspires. We out, baby. Oh yeah, conscious creator course coming soon. Once it's out, it should be in the in the description below. Check it out, man, if it interests you. And until the next time, over 7777 inspires. We out, baby. Let's go.